Hello, pal number one. Welcome to Hollywood Oracle. I'm Antonio, your reader. And let's get into this. All right, so the person on your mind, thoughts about you. There we go. The person on your mind, thoughts about you. All right, let's see. Pile number one. If you had pile number one, your card is the fun card. At Pizza Planet. What era? Let me know down in the comment section. What era are you guys from? Okay, so me growing up, I grew up as a '90s kid. So I mean, there was no Pizza Planet, but there was like Fun World. Chuck E. Cheese is still around. Fun World isn't. Man, I'm trying to remember all the. There's places to go, right? You went bowling. You went roller skating. Anyways, let's not. Let me know down in the comments, right? So I feel like the person on your mind, thoughts about you, yeah. So how they're seeing you, pile number one, is they're seeing you as having fun. They're seeing you kind of like enjoy your life, right? They're seeing you like almost like you don't have a care in the world, okay? Currently, we have the first card here, which is self-love, okay? And with the self-love card, I just feel like their thoughts on you is like, yes, this is kind of what you're doing currently. You're showing your self-love, right? So maybe in the past you didn't really do that too much, right? And I mean like self-care, taking care of your nails, your lotion, your lotion, your skin, it puts the lotion on its skin. In that kind of sense, right? So they kind of see you, not only are you having fun, pile number one, but you're also taking care of yourself, right? You're pouring into your own cup, right? So what I was saying is maybe you've had a problem of not doing that in the past, right? Where you weren't pouring into your own cup, or maybe you were pouring into your own cup, but it was like after you filled everyone else's. You know what I mean? You ever get in that situation where you look at a bottle and like there's like 8 people who all want a shot, and you're like pouring it, and then like you pour your shot and it's like half of what everyone else's get? Look, I'm not petty, but I still want the other half, right? But I got some, so glass half full. Anyways, I feel like it's that kind of situation, right? Like you're no longer like, actually, it's like, all right, everyone wants a shot. Well, I'm gonna pour mine first, you know. You know what I mean? Make sure I get a shot. You know what I mean? It's my bottle, shit. But with that also too, we have the change card here in the upright, right? So with the change card, this is where, Woody was walking on the blankets, right? That were changed over to Buzz. So I do feel like this person, like their thoughts on you is like you're changing, right? You're changing, and I feel like they definitely don't like that, right? As Woody did not like that. So yeah, you're changing yourself, and I feel like it started here with this self-love, okay? So you two this is probably an ex or like an ex-friend, or take how it resonates for you, right? We do have the creative card, okay? With the creative card here in the reverse, I heard Sid's voice where he's like, "Hey Janie, all better now." Yeah, I feel like, well, obviously this is the reverse. Yeah, like I feel like this person. Yep. Okay, I see it. So this person, we have the creative card in the reverse, but then right underneath it, we have the attention card, right? So I feel like this person is out of creative ideas of how to come towards you with this newfound self-love that you have for yourself, pile number one, because this is ultimately what they're after. They're after your attention, pile number one, right? This person is after your attention. They're like, oh, hey, like this person maybe have wrote you off as like being boring, okay? Maybe wrote you off as being too structured. Maybe wrote you off as just like not having enough, whatever the case is, right? Because I mean, why else would they want your attention now? Oh, because you're having fun. That's why. You know what it is. That's why, right? So here we go. See? Stay scheming. With the scheming card in the upright. Yeah, this person's scheming right now. They're like, okay, how do I get this person's? They're trying to figure out how to get your attention, pile number one. Yeah, because they know, like, look, with the envy card in the reverse, like I feel like this envy, I'm not getting the word envy here. I feel like this person's scheming because they know that their normal tactics that they would use to get your attention or whatever the case won't work, because you're the new person. Like, oh my, look at this. Let me stop. Hold on. Take a break. Take okay, spirit guide universe, they amping me up. I'm connecting the dots here, right? Okay, literally, what was I just saying with this, right? I was just saying that, like, yeah, because you're this new person, right, their old antics won't work. And if you remember this part of the movie, if we flip it up right, this is that part where Woody climbs up the bed and he sees Buzz like standing there for the first time up on the, on the sheets, right? And look to the left of it. Boom. The change card that literally is the bedspread sheets of Buzz, right? So yeah, it's this person. Blew my mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe it's not that big for you, but my mind was like, go off, spirit guide universe, whatever, whatever you guys believe in. Like, I'm seeing it. Yes, sir. Anyways, with this envy card, yeah. So this person's scheming right now to try and come back because they don't have any ideas on how to get your attention anymore, right? Because of this new person that you've become through this self-love. Boom. And then with this protection card, this is overall how they're like, what they're thinking. Like, you're protecting yourself. You're not reaching out to, you're probably not in the communication with this person. But it's like, you're not, you're pretty much watching your ass here. You know what I mean? It's almost, it's almost like when they show up, right? When they show up, you hit them with the laser. Okay. Because you remember, right, when he's talking to Woody, first off, he freaks off on Woody, right? Goes off on Woody. And then once he, he's like, oh, good, sheriff, right? You know what I mean? And then the other toys come up there and he's like, get down, right? Laser, right? So I feel like this person feels like you would do that to them, pound and one, like you're on the defense, okay? You're ready to shoot that laser, okay? We do have the surrender card here in the reverse. Yeah, because they know you're not going down without a fight. They know it's not going to be easy peasy, maybe like it was in the past, okay? Not saying... look, we're going to call it what it is, okay? If this person was, yeah, when I thought about it, I seen the love card. I feel like this person used the fact of that you love them or cared for them or whatever the case is to kind of like mistreat you, okay? In some way, some form, some fashion. But they know, right, with this newfound love that you have yourself, you're on the defense and that you're not going to surrender, right? And you can see, it's Mr. Potato Head with the gun. So they know, like, it's not going to happen, right? Like, it's not going to happen without a fight. So I feel like, yeah, here it is. Look, we have the planner card in the reverse, right? Scheming planner. And you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you guys. When I made this deck, right, there's a lot of, I don't even want to say it like this. Sometimes when I'm making the decks, right, like it's really just like what comes to me in the moment. I'm like, boom, that's what this card is, right? And sometimes, like scheming and planning could be kind of the same thing, right? But like, look at maybe it's the images, right? I'm not sure, right? I'm just going off on a tangent. But anyways, this person, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm blowing my own damn mind in this reading. Anyways, this person is, yeah, they don't have a plan, okay? They don't have a plan on how, like, they're trying to think of something, right? But currently, like, they have absolutely nothing. They're like nothing. I feel like not only do they not have a plan, Pounder One, but I also feel like whatever team that they maybe used in the past, or like their closer friends, relatives, whatever the case is, right? Like the people who, when you were interacting with this person originally, was around them, right? I feel like now that because you can see in the card, right? He uses the other toys to kind of get out. If you flip it over, right? I feel like these people are gone now, okay? Like they don't want to play this game anymore, okay? And with the fast card, yeah, this is what's slowing this person down from coming towards you, okay? Fast card in the reverse. Then in the reverse as well, we have the signs card. Yeah, with the Pizza Planet sign on the side of the card. So I feel like, yeah, this person is like, they can't move in fast, right? And I feel like, how to explain it? they've done the normal tactics already. Okay. Maybe if it's posting with somebody you know, or reaching out to family, or whatever the case is, right? Going places that you normally shop. I don't know. I feel like the signs haven't worked with you, right? Not signs from your spirit guide universe, signs from this person of like trying to get in touch with you. If it's not that, right? Maybe this person has moved far away. It's more like using their spiritual signs, right? Like communicating, trying to communicate with you in like the conscious, subconscious realm, right? We do have the love card here in the reverse. Yeah. So this person's thoughts on you is like, yeah, they're like, essentially you don't love them anymore, and there's no more love in this connection, right? We have the celebrate card here in the reverse as well. Yeah, there will be essentially no happy ending, right? Essentially, there will be no party, okay? Andy gets no party today. And look, some bleed off energy. We have social, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, social. Like you're not talking. I was right. I said that earlier, right? You're not talking. You're not having tea, okay? You're not having tea, And I feel like, yeah. So this temper card, right? I don't feel like this is like, how do I explain it? I feel like it's two meanings, okay? Two meanings. One, this person, if you look at this temper card, this is where Woody's lighting the big one. I feel like essentially this person would be Woody in this situation, right? Like they're hot, they're bothered, they're not in a sexual way, in a way of like irritated, annoyed, whatever, because nothing's working. And you in this situation, well, you would be Buzz here. Like you're the calm person allowing someone to light a rocket strapped to your back, right? You know what I mean? And so it's like you're not even worried about it, right? And why is that? Because you got your protection. Because you're already protected, right? And look, we already know what you were. You know, we knew you as a starseed. You're not from here? You're not from here? Okay, I could keep going. Literally, the messages are just like throwing themselves. Yeah, see, look, sacrifice. You will no longer be sacrificing anything or yourself, nothing for this person. And then look, this is how this person feels. Excluded. Yep, excluded. And what do you regret? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me stop on it. Well, we go all damn night. Anyways, jeez, presentation. Let's get you some messages here from Spirit Guide Universe, whatever it is you believe in. I really don't think you need them, but I'm gonna give them to you anyways, okay? We'll make a little for your camera first. Let's see. Not for everyone. Yeah, we already knew this. You are not for everyone. Okay. I also oh my gosh. Okay, shut up, Spirit Guide Universe. Bro, they are going ham. They're trying to overwhelm me here. Like they talking big match, right? Okay. I feel like with this not for everyone card, Spirit Guide Universe is saying, yeah, no, not over here, boss. You know what I mean? Not. You know, you ever went up to like an elder when you were a kid and like picked something up that you wasn't supposed to, and not even with words, they just hit you with that and you knew to put it back down. That is exactly how Spirit Guide Universe is saying, like, no, go ahead, go on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like Spirit Guide Universe is telling this person, like, yeah, no, it's not going to happen anymore, right? They're saying this person is not for you, and you are not for this person. The person you have become now could never be with this person, okay? And this person, the who they are, could never be back with you, right? Not happening. See, look, answers are within. Spirit Guide Universe is saying, like, look, if you need a reminder, right? You know what I mean? Look, change. What, like, I know there's this, there's this song I really like with Jay-Z, and I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, in the beginning of the song, you know, It's like he says in the beginning of the song, he says a quote where it's like, like you think I made it this far, like I changed this much to remain the same. You know what I mean? Like the same person that you knew. Like obviously, if you're trying to elevate, you can't be the same person that you were. That's not elevation. So I feel like this is what Spirit Guide Universe is saying. Like if you ever think about going back to this person or giving this person the time of day, them answers are within. Go ahead. I feel like I hear like what's his name? Snape from Harry Potter, right? Where he's like, turn your books to pages, blah blah blah. Potter. You know what I mean? Like Spirit Guide Universe saying like, go ahead, check the page, right? Okay, go ahead, check the page because you know what it is, right? Turn your books to this page because you got history. Okay, we know about this already. Okay, we have you stupid. Look, it's in the reverse. Spirit Guide Universe saying they know you ain't stupid. They know you aren't stupid, right? First off, they know you're not stupid because you know this person. Look, the creative card is in the reverse. Like I feel like this person was a lame. You know what I mean? A lame-o. Yeah, like they lacked a lot of things that you're looking for in a person. You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know, maybe it was beauty that this person had, right? That maybe you were after originally, like you liked them because they were beautiful, whatever the case is, right? Because look, and I'm not saying you're shallow, pile number one, right? I'm not saying you are shallow because look, all I'm saying is you got to wake up to that face every morning. So you might want to pick something that's a little, let me stop. Anyways, we have the creative card in the reverse, right? So if we flip this upright, you remember the doll when it had its original head, right? Beautiful doll, right? And now it's the monster, it's the demon, it's the flying, I don't even remember what they call the thing, right? So I feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying like, yeah, you know, you ain't stupid. You know what's happening. You know you have your protection up for a reason, right? Okay, so there will be hell to pay. It's in the reverse. Yeah. Here's the thing. I feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying like, look, if this person reaches out and you want to interact with this person, right? Like they're not going to do nothing. Like because you have free will. You know what I mean? You have free will to do whatever it is that you please. So if this person reaches out, tries to get your attention, the Spirit Guide Universe saying like, I'm not going to defend you, right? Like you already know through example or whatever the case is what has happened. So don't expect this person to fall on bad karma if they come around and do the same thing again, right? Whatever it is that they did, okay? You'll know. Do have no whining. Yep. No whining. No whining. I feel like no whining is more so for this card right under it that says take a risk. And I feel like this is a risk in a different direction. Okay. Okay. This is essentially the Fool card, okay? Like, go ahead and fall off the cliff that way. You know what I mean? That way, okay? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, I don't see anything else here. So that has been your reading, pile number one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
AH. Draw.
Hello, pile number two. Welcome to Hollywood Oracle. I'm Antonio, your reader. And let's get into this. So, if you chose pile number two, your card is Admirer in the reverse. So, let's see. This is person on your mind, thoughts about you. Okay, so I kind of feel like this like, I don't even know what to call it, guys. Like I feel like this is somebody who likes you, but either A, doesn't feel like they have a chance, or B, like, yeah, I feel like it's either they don't feel like they have a chance, or it's like, or they just feel like you don't like them. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, pile number 2, that's what it is. So I feel like the I admire card, that's what I'm getting from the admirer card. Okay, with the spying card here we have, and it's here in the upright, right? When they're spying the thing to see the new toys. I feel like this person's spying on you, right? But not in a negative way. It's very, it's very, gosh, it's kind of like I'm getting that show You, if you've ever seen it on Netflix, right? It's like this. I mean, he does kill people. So like a serial killer that just kind of kills for love, right? He kills for the person that he loves and tries to get close to them and make them his everything and blah blah blah, right? He just gets overly infatuated with people, and I feel like it's that type of energy, but just not so scary, right? Like, they're not going to be having high bodies. They're just keeping an eye on you, right? And this could be through social media or whatever whatever you have public or whatever they have access to. Okay, I do feel like this person is kind of closer to you, right? Maybe not your immediate circle, but maybe, yeah, like they're a friend, right? They're a friend of a friend. Somehow, some way, right? We have the fun card here in the reverse. Yeah, so this person is definitely not enjoying themselves currently in the like, they're, how to explain it? They're watching the fun happen, but they're not a part of it. And I feel like they want to be a part of that fun. Like the fun that you have. Like, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you know what I mean? Like, are you going to the beach? You going to the park? Want to go grab some pizza? This that kind of energy, right? Like they're seeing you, kind of essentially live your life, right? Through spying on you. But they're just not part of the fun that you're having, right? So maybe you're posting pictures, or we just have Halloween go. So we have the fall, pumpkins. Now we got Thanksgiving coming up, blah, 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 right? We have the hurt card here in the reverse. Yeah, so I don't feel like this person's not hurt. It's just, they're not hurt that you're out there living your life. Like that's something that they like about you. They're just more so, it's not even hurt. It's just like they just, again, wish that they were doing it with you. We do have the different card here in the upright, right? With the different card here in the upright, I feel like this person feels like they are either, they're either too ugly, okay, or they consider themselves, right? I'm not saying you consider them this. Maybe you did. Maybe this person has already shot their shot. Anyways, I feel like they feel like either A, they're too ugly, or B, they're too different, meaning like you two come from two different, sides, right? So it's like maybe one of you has very strong like Christian beliefs, right? And then the other one of you doesn't really have that, where they're more open and more, free to, maybe the LGBT community, right? And this is just an example. I'm not trying to get anyone to fight or anything like that. I'm just using that as an example of like, that would be two people from two different, types of lifestyles, right? And I feel like they feel like this is one of the reasons why you wouldn't you wouldn't give them a chance, right? Like they're just too different from you, right? So either they're too ugly or they're just too different from you. But essentially this is what they want, pile number 2, right? We have Andy written on the bottom of Buzzfoot with the family card, right? Like they want, either this person envisions themselves having a family with you, pile number 2, or they want to be family with you, right? Like they want to come to the family gatherings. They want to, they want to be family, essentially, They're like, that should be me, is kind of what I'm hearing, right? I should be in there. We have temper here in the upright. Excuse me, the burp's coming through. With the temper card here in the upright, I feel like this person is, okay, yeah. This person's not mad. They're not angry. This person is holding themselves back. That's what it is. This person is just not approaching you, okay? That's what it is. And then we have the Starseed card here. With the Starseed card here, yeah, that's That's what I'm saying. Like this person is, they're so dramatic. Oh gosh. Okay, look at it. Okay, we're just gonna block out the word starseed. Like this person, right? They're looking at the moon. Oh gosh, now I'm getting that Bruno Mars song, like talking to the moon, right? Like, oh, like sit down somewhere. They in the shower singing "You Got It Bad" by Usher. Like, oh gosh. Anyways, let's get back to this. We have the thinker card here in the upright. Yeah, this person, yeah, they're thinking. They're trying to think of like what they can do, how they can get your attention, how they can essentially look like the right next to the thinker card is we're jumping ahead, but the soul family card, right? Like they want to be in there like glue, baby. Like they want to be stuck and bonded. You know what I mean? They I'm seeing that video. Oh my gosh. You remember that one girl who it was a while back, I don't know, maybe a couple of years or whatever, but that one girl, she didn't have like holding spray for her hair, so she sprayed it with Gorilla Glue, like spray paint Gorilla Glue, whatever, right? And like essentially like gave herself a helmet, I should be laughing. I feel so bad for that girl, but she was like, it don't move. Like her hair was stuck, bro. She had to get surgery and all this types of shit. Anyways, that's what I'm getting. Like that's the envision I'm getting, where it's like this person wants to be like you know what I mean, hand in hand. So we do have the support card here in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't really feel like they have any support in this effort. Okay, okay, I'm seeing you dropping there. The spirit guide universe is connecting the dots for me. Okay, this person doesn't feel like they have any support in this area. Boom. What's the card right to the left of it? Family. They don't think their family would support this connection. Yep. Either like your family would have a problem with it, their family would have a problem with it, both families would have a problem with it, whatever the case is, right? Like there's just, and if it's not family, it's like their immediate surroundings, right? Best friends, the people they call family, whatever the case is, wouldn't support this connection between the two of you, okay? We have the strength card here in the reverse. Yeah, this person's lacking the strength to come towards you. That's what it is. This person's lacking the strength to come towards you. They're like, see, because look, strength to come, that's what I said. Strength to come towards you, right? The card to the left of it, temper. What did I say? This person was holding themselves back with the temper card, right? And therefore, they're missing out on the fun. You guessed it. That's right. You guessed it. Man. Sometimes I love what I do, baby. We have the revenge card here, right? Look at got the bug on the what's it called? The glass. This person feels essentially like left out, right? Like they're just watching, things kind of passing by, essentially, right? So they're like, I don't feel like there's revenge here. It's like, if anything, this person is not looking, there's no revenge. It's just like this person's like, how do I get ahead in this situation? Okay. We have the soul family card here. And we already talked about it, right? Bucket of soldiers. Okay. That's what this person wants to be, a bucket of soldiers. They want to be that tight. Okay. That tight, where all y'all share the same bucket. And maybe this is like, blending the families together too, right? Bucket of soldiers. It's just because there's so many of you motherfuckers, there'd be a bucket. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That was uncalled for. I'm just saying, maybe you have, kid, like a blended family is what I'm saying, okay? Proper way to say it. I'm apologize for my potty mouth here. We do have the deal card here in the upright, okay, with the deal card. With the deal card, I feel like, yeah, this person wants to come towards you, essentially. Look, see, because look what's in this row, right? It's all here for you. We have the strength card, right? I was saying this person didn't have the strength to come towards you right now, right? Temper card, they're holding themselves back, right? And then we have the fun card, right? In the reverse, right? So it's like, this is building up, right? Like, they're not having fun with you. They're holding themselves back, but I feel like they're so ready to come towards you with this temper card, right? But there's like, they don't have the strength or the courage. It's like, when you like someone, or you have a crush on someone. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure women go through this as well, right? But it's like you like someone, or you think someone's so cute or attractive or whatever the case is. And it's like, you can't muster up the courage to go talk to them or introduce yourself or whatever the case is, right? I feel like it's that type of energy, but I feel like this person does ultimately want to offer you something, right? And maybe it's that connection. They want to offer you the connection. I just don't know when. Okay. I just don't know when. So let's see here. Some messages from Spirit, God, Universe, whatever it is you believe in. Okay. We have the Go Have Fun card here. Go have fun. Spirit, God, Universe saying, get out there, go have fun. I feel like, take how it resonates. Okay. If you don't want to be with this person, then don't. But I do feel like Spirit, God, Universe is saying, like, if you do want to be with this person, or maybe just you want to see what this person, has to offer, or you're interested, or, maybe you get what I'm saying. Go have fun with them, go hang out with them. Go be in their energy and see what it's like in their day to day, or go to one of their events, or see what it's like, see how it differs from you, and ask yourself, can you handle this? There's a lot of times where we experience things and it's just like too much, and we're like, yeah, we can never do that again. But think about it like this, like the fact that there's other people. Now, hold on. Just because a lot of people do something doesn't make it correct. But with that same saying, is what the message I'm getting is like the fact that there's a lot of people who still do it, you know what I mean, shows that it can be kind of like incorporated into your life. Does that make sense? So like, okay, let me give you an example. Okay, so like rugby, does it? Hopefully, if you know the game rugby, right? It's kind of like essentially like football, but without any of the like braces or safety measures, right? It's just you carry the ball and you score, and you get messed up on your way there, right? You know what I mean? Like you can get seriously injured. For me, right? Just an example. And there's women and men who play this sport, okay? And that's what I'm saying is like, that would be a crazy thing for me to jump into. And, at first, right, to be like, oh, I don't know if I could date some broad who's like, shoulder ramming people and, drop kicking people, or has the, possibility of getting seriously injured, right? So I feel like it's that kind of, I don't know. I just feel like there's this really crazy divide here. Like it is like you two are from two different planets. I don't, like Superman fell onto Earth. Like you two are not the same. You do not hang out in the same crowds. Okay, that's all I'm getting here. So I just feel like Spirit, God, Universe is saying like, go have fun with them and experience them, right? See if you can do it. Clean this up, right? And it's in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like Spirit, God, Universe is saying there's no real, there's no real threat essentially here, right? It's more along the lines of like, I feel like it's Spirit, God, Universe just saying like this person has to like do this on their own, essentially, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like this person has to pretty much muster up the courage, right? To come and offer you this deal, whatever it is, okay? Or at least the next step. We have the one tubby card here in the upright. So I do feel like Spirit, God, Universe is just saying like, how to explain it? We all kind of have maybe like prerequisites, right, about the person that we want to date, right? Like, do they check off all the boxes? I feel like Spirit, God, Universe is just saying like, don't get greedy. You know what I mean? Like, do they check off 3/4 of the boxes? All right. You know what I mean? Like, no, let's take it with a grain of salt. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so learn to live with, figure out what boxes are non-negotiable and what boxes you can live with. You know what I mean? I just feel like Spirit Guide, essentially, I just feel like Spirit Guide Universe is just saying, like, have an open mind, right? Have an open mind. Like, of course, we would all love a Prince Charming or a Queen, Princess Charming, right? Uh, but we also have to be realistic, okay, with our reality. Stand your ground, turd, okay, and it's in the upright. Yeah, and so I do feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying, like, also, like, I feel like if you all have already told this person off, they're saying stand on it, right? If you truly don't want anything with this person, or I feel like this is more along the lines of, like, don't, how do I explain it? Like, don't change your, not necessarily change yourself, but like, tell me how else to say it, please. Tell me how else to say it, please. Almost like, just don't budge on who you are, right? Because this person likes you for who you are, essentially. So, like, don't become this person. But I also feel like Spirit Guide Universe is like saying stand on, like, who you are, essentially, like your morals, you're this, you're that. I always say, like, look, every relationship needs compromise, right? And that's why I always say, like, negotiables and non-negotiables, right? Like, you have to do X, Y, and I feel like this is just what Spirit Guide Universe is saying. Like, stand your ground, turd. Like, how do you, like, if you require to be treated a certain way, then stand on that, right? That's the best example I can give for that card. Love is for everyone, and it's in the reverse. Love is for everyone. It's in the reverse. So I do feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying, like, look, if you don't want this, that's fine. You know, you don't have to take it. And look, right after it, that's why I was laughing, because it says not for everyone, right? So it's like how this person is, acts, whatever they're into, whatever, blah, 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 is not for everyone. For me, rugby would not be for me. I wouldn't play it, but maybe I wouldn't mind well, no, I don't know. I wouldn't play it, right? I just know that I wouldn't play that sport. So I just feel like Spirit Guide Universe is just saying, and nothing against rugby players. I like watching that shit, but yeah, it's just not for everyone. Okay, so look, I feel like they're just giving you a little pep talk. You know what I mean? A little pep talk, give you a little pat on the ass. Go ahead and hit the showers. You know. That has been your read, pile number 2. Thank you for tuning in to Hollywood Oracle, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
AX. Draw.
Hello, pal number 3. Welcome to Hollywood Oracle. I'm Antonio, your reader. And let's get into this. Last but not least, I apologize. My voice goes in and out here. Been doing a lot of talking today. God. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so the person on your mind, what are their thoughts on you, right? We have the creative card here in the reverse. It's been a long day, guys. Let me know how your day has been in the comment section below. I care about you guys. You're my family. Let's see. The creative card in the reverse. Okay. Let's see. So the person on your mind, pile number 3. Whether it's just the person on your mind or it's just the person coming through, it could just be the person that, like, may not be on your mind currently, but just crosses over here and there. We have the creative card and it's in the reverse. I feel like this person is out of ideas, out of plans, out of tactics to, like, get back into communication with you, right? Because the next card is communication, but it's in the reverse, right? So it's like this person wants to come back. They want to talk to you. They want to engage with you, but they just don't know how to make that happen, right? It's almost like Oh, excuse me. That was a big burp too. That was nasty. I'm sorry, guys. Um, gosh, how is this? Like this person, yeah, like, okay. This person is out of ideas on how to come towards you, but like they're trying to find one. So it's like they're trying to be in the same place that you're going to be without, your knowledge, if that makes sense, right? Like they want to just run into you somewhere because they're out of ideas of how to like connect or like reach out to you or get up, like how to get back into your communication. Does that make sense? Like they don't know how to, there's no like topic or anything that they could start with that would get you, that would ensure that you would even respond to them, like kind of thing. Does that make sense? Right? So we have the games here, right? Yeah, I feel like this person, the person in your mind, right, what you're thinking about, you is like, I feel like, oh, okay. Um, this could be a continuation from another pile. So if you felt drawn, okay, I'm not going to say what pile, but with the games card, I feel like this person feels like either A, you play games with them, or they're thinking that you think that they played games with you, right? It's this weird kind of energy. Yeah, it's like either they think like all you do is play games, or yeah, maybe it's just like this relationship was all games. Does that make sense? Like it was always like, okay, so I kind of feel more so like this person felt like they were in control, right? Through playing games. Like, because if we look at this, right, this is Slinky playing checkers with himself, okay? So I feel like this person, yeah, they thought, and even if you remember in the movie, like Slinky does come out from under the bed, and he's like, "All right," he was like, let's play checkers, right? I'll be black, and then he's, then Woody's like, no, and he's like, all right, I'll be red, but last time, blah blah blah, and he's like, I'm not playing checkers with you, kind of thing, right? So I feel like this person feels like they were playing games with you, right? But the whole time you weren't playing games with them, right? Does that make sense? So it's like either you were really serious about them, or it's just like they were playing the game, but they thought you were playing too, but you weren't. Like the whole time they thought you were playing the game, like you were locked in. I feel like there's this energy where you could have just given this person just enough to let them think that they were running the show, right? But in all actuality, you were the director. Does that make sense? Like you, like those you ever seen those shows or whatever where they're like the underboss is running it more than the actual boss, like the actual boss thinks that the underboss is running it how they want him to run it, but in all actuality the underboss is running the whole operation. I feel like it's that type of energy, right? And then we have the hurt card, yeah, because this person was hurt when they figured out that you weren't playing the game, right? That you that it was just them playing. They were like, what? You know what I mean? Like, hold on, wait, what? You know what I mean? Hold on, wait, what? Where's my pieces? You know what I mean? Where's where's my hat? Where's my nose? God damn it, where's my mustache? Missing his ears and everything, right? Shit. Yeah, so I just feel like this person does essentially feel like you pulled like a fast one, right? We do have the strength card in the reverse. Yeah, this person feels beaten down, right? They don't feel like they have the strength anymore. Yeah, I just feel like you hit them in their ego, essentially. We do have the thorough card, yeah, because this person is watching you, right? Look at that. You remember in this part where Sid is burning Woody's face with the magnifying glass, right? So I feel like, yeah, this person is watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, I got no privacy. I feel like I'm getting something else from this card, but maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. that's misspelled, I believe. Anyways, we have, I'm like, why am I looking at the card so much? Yeah. Anyways, we have the victim card, right? With the victim card, yeah, I feel like this person plays the victim now. This person, I feel like this person, because you outsmarted them in their own game, pile number 3, this person is playing the victim card now. They're like, I was serious. I was doing everything a good, boyfriend or girlfriend or what, friend should do. And what they did to me, but not telling their side of the story where they thought they was running shit. You know what I mean? They skipped completely over that part. We have the sacrifice card here in the reverse. Yeah. So it's like this person, this person is like, okay, so they're thinking that, you're not going to sacrifice yourself anymore for this, right? You're not going to put you're not going to put yourself, it's essentially like you could do bad all by yourself, right? Pile number 3. So it's like, why do bad with them? Does that make sense? Like, why would I don't need a partner, Bonnie. You know what I mean? I can do bad all by myself. Okay. We have the social card here. With the social card, this person essentially want to start back up communication, right? They want to start back up becoming social, because look, this is a coffee date, right? It's a coffee date where Buzz Lightyear's dressed like Mrs. Nesbit. So this person is like, I want, essentially they want to just get the conversation going again. Okay, because I feel like, boom, that's why this person sees you as a star now. You Buzz Lightyear stands out amongst all these aliens, right? So I feel like that's how this person's looking at you now. They're like, now I see what I was missing, right? Now I see that you're a Buzz Lightyear inside of a crane toy, crane machine. We do have the excitement card in the reverse. I feel like this person's, this person, I feel like even though they're playing the victim, right? I feel like with the excitement card in the reverse, I feel like they're taming themselves. I do feel like this person is like, they're like, oh, how to explain it? They're like giddy over you. You know what I mean? Like they see you as a star, and I feel like they're taming their excitement to try and like how much they like you, right? I feel like they're trying to hide that, right? Their excitement of like when someone mentions you, shows them a picture or whatever the case is. It's like they want to react positive, but they have to remember that they're still playing the victim, right? They're like, so someone shows them a hot ass picture of you, and they're like, well, he or she did this to me, or whatever the case, it's that kind of thing, right? But inside. They're ecstatic, right? Is that what they say? We have the confront card here in the upright. This person wants to confront you, right? That's where this person wants to confront you. And look at this is the perfect card. I swear, Spirit Guide Universe be with me when I'm making these cards. Look at his face. This is how they want to catch you. They want to catch you by surprise. You see how Buzz Lightyear is confronting him, and Woody's like, whoa, you know what I mean? And I believe that was the argument where Woody was like, you can't fly. You're a toy. And he's like, can you? You know what I mean? I can fly around this room with my eyes closed, right? It's that kind of energy, right? Like this person wants to be like, catch you off guard, essentially. Okay. We have the protection card in the reverse. This person, their thoughts on you is like, I feel like they're waiting for you to kind of drop your protection. Okay, so like I feel like this person can feel it. Okay, do some cord cutting if you don't want to be connected to this person anymore. And I know, and you probably already have, but do it again, right? Because maybe this person just keeps linking the cord, whatever the case is. But I do feel like, this person's kind of waiting for your protection, like your guard to be down before they come in with this confronting energy, right? Because why? Bottom of the deck here will explain it. They want to repair this relationship. Buzz Lightyear needs more bonding tape, right? Yeah, because now look, they have new information with the intelligence card, right? They have grown some because now they I feel like they've been watching you, right? Watching you thoroughly, okay? And now they feel like they can do this, right? They can come back. They have enough knowledge on this. It's like modern day YouTube walkthrough. You know what I mean? Like, oh, now I can change my own brakes because step by step is on YouTube. Like that kind of thing, right? I have knowledge. So now I want to repair this. Some messages here from Spirit Guide Universe, whatever it is you believe in. Okay, we have the take a risk. Ooh. I'm not getting Spirit Guide Universe saying take a risk with this person. That's on you. Okay, everyone has free will, but I do feel like this is more so Spirit Guide Universe saying just take a risk on somebody. You know what I mean? I feel like they're just being like that friend that's like you need to talk to someone, you need to go. You know what I mean? That person that's always trying to get you out to see someone. It's that kind of energy. Anyways, we have the stand your ground turd, and that's in the reverse too. Yeah, I do feel like. Okay, so I feel like Spirit Guide Universe saying is like if this person tries to play the victim with you, right? I feel like Spirit Guide Universe is just saying like don't even give them the time of day. Like, oh gosh. Essentially, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You know what I mean? Right? So it's like if this person wants to play the victim, whatever the case is. All right, cool, whatever. It's old. It's in the past. It's not even relevant anymore. We have the be about your, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like again it's the same message. Like Spirit Guide Universe is saying like you don't have to prove anything to this person, and you don't have to like explain anything to this person. Does that make sense? So I do feel like this person is going to try and confront you, but it's like confront you about the things that they see from their angle. Does that make sense? Right? So it's like, even though there's been time and space between you two, they can still only see the lens through their lens, right? Like they can still only see the situation through their lens. Okay? And then we have, do you want it? Earn it. Yeah, I just feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying like if this person truly does want a connection with you, make them earn it, pal number 3, right? Like it's essentially they're just saying like don't be a pushover just because you had a connection with this person. You are somebody new, you're different, you evolved, you've grown, right? And if this person thinks they're going to come back in with the same old shenanigans, right? Let them know that that ain't gonna happen, and what I was expecting out of you last time will be expected out of you this time, except more now because I have grown, right? I was trying to grow with you, but you you refused to put the seeds in the ground. You know what I mean? We have I don't want it, and it's in the reverse. Yeah. I just feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying, figure out what you want. That's what I'll say. Yeah, I just feel like Spirit Guide Universe is saying, like, if you're confident in the fact that you don't want it, then decide that, right? Decide that so we can send you somebody else, right? So you can take that risk and move on. Take that risk with somebody else, right? Like, look, what do they say? It's better to have love than to never have loved at all, right? All right, so this relationship didn't work out. Let's try another one. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Let me know if this message resonated with you down in the comment section below. You guys take care.